lousy, no good head shrinker.
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
I'm gonna punch you. Go away, you stupid spider. Are these her children? What? You know what? I don't want to know. The less I know about this episode, the better. Excuse me, ma'am. Hello, yes. I'm here to end you. Don't make me light my fists on fire. I'll do it. I see a blimp in the distance. Burn. All right, the fire didn't help as much as I'd hoped. Yeah, it's a blimp over there. You should do something about that. Bum, 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 bum. Did Sly just fall off the edge?
Ah! She's getting away!
Don't worry, pal. We'll find her. With the three of us back together, she doesn't stand a chance.
Hey!
It was great. The gang had been reunited and it was all because of me. Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart. And our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
I love that. I love the little lead-ins to levels and then the endings with the little, like, comic book style thing they have going on. That's so nice. I'm a big fan. All right, 4 episodes done. We're at almost 50% in the game, so there are 8 episodes. We've basically done half of it. Episode 4 did take me a bit longer than I expected to. We're almost at 2 hours today, so, you know, I still think we'll be able to finish the game between this stream and next stream, but we might not, we'll definitely get to episode 6 today, but we probably won't finish episode 6. Highly doubt it. But anyways, let's get episode 5 going.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwerk eyes. The Thievius Raccoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neyla, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Sly Cooper and the gang in a tangled web. I really like this episode. This is probably one of my favorite episodes. Probably like top 4 episodes, I think I'd be willing to bet. Immediately buying the paraglider. The paraglider is part of what makes Sly 2, 3, and 4 so much fun. It is such an incredibly enjoyable movement ability for the game to give you, and it is great. And I believe they give it to you, like, in episode 2 in Sly 3 because of how great it is, and I think you get it in, like, episode 1 in Sly 4. I don't remember. You might just have it by default in Sly 4. I don't even recall when you get it. But the paraglider is fantastic. It is great fun, and I love having it. Oh, it's so good. One of the best additions to the Sly Cooper franchise, by far. Please give me the bottle. Thank you, thank you. I do not remember what level the safe is in this level. I think it's one of Bentley's missions? Potentially? I do not recall, but I'm just not gonna worry about it too much, and we'll just get the bottles as we do. This episode is pretty neat. A similar-ish aesthetic to episode 4, but I like that it's split into 2 areas, basically. We're over here with the safe house, and this is Neyla's side of the hub world with her blue tanks and whatnot. And then the other side, the second half of the hub world, is the Contessa's side, where she has, like, red tanks and a lot of her minions and whatnot. A lot of the Contessa's minions are also right over there. It kind of, like, I like to call it no man's land, because it's got, I don't know if I actually like to call it no man's land. I might have never called it that before in my life. I just came up with that right now. I like to call it that now, but right over there is, it looks like it's part of Neyla's side, but I think Contessa enemies spawn over there. But anyways, let's get started.
Okay, here's the plan. First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
So I was taking a drink of water. How would you know that my pieces would be sticky? Who told you that? I hear a bottle. We're gonna be hearing bottles a lot for a little bit because, you know, it's the start of an episode, so there are bottles everywhere. Where's this bottle at? Having some trouble running up there, it's fine. Oh, you know what? I think it's down here. Oh, I forgot Contessa enemies will spawn right there as well. Don't mind me, I just wanted a quick dip. I haven't had a shower in a while. Nothing to see here. Yeah, there it is. We'll get that bottle later because there's a mission that takes us over there. Through that little area right there. Yo, more gold medals. Later, loser. Why, hello there, Contessa's boat. Don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. Bottle. Bottles are of the utmost importance at the start of an episode. The more of them you nab and get handled, the less you have to worry about it and make it a hard focus later in the episode. So I always like to just really go out of my way if I hear or see a bottle to be like, hey, you know, put everything else not time sensitive on hold, grab bottles, and then you can get back to the mission after that. I don't think there are too many bottles on this side of the hub world. Oh dear. I think the majority of them, and I just saw one up above us, but I think the majority of them are over on the Contessa side. Can I get up there? Yeah. Let's go across like that instead of using the bridge. Oh yeah, there's one right there in the center. I think this one, like, always annoys me. Trying to get it. That's not where I wanted to land. I want to land on this. Thank you. Thank you, paraglider. You love to see it. How many tanks does one woman need? Apparently a lot. Grab here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I just love this, like, the giant, like... I was gonna say, I guess this is a river/lake. This big source of water, like, breaking apart the two areas and going between them and whatnot. I really like the layout of this episode. I think it's good. Thank you. Also, this episode has what I remember to be a pretty darn good boss fight. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, don't mind me. Where's that bottle I'm hearing? It's right there. Oh dear. That was a bad time to get lag, but it worked out. Dibs, dibs, dibs. Thank you. We are getting very ahead of the curve. Ahead of the curve. Ahead of the curve, money-wise. Because some of the stuff that they get you to buy, you probably notice the prices of all the power-ups are going up every single episode. Right now, where the paraglider is cheap because the paraglider is actually one of, it might be the only, I can't remember. It's either the only item that you have to buy to be able to complete the game, or it might be one of two. I think you might also have to buy Silent Obliteration when it becomes available. I don't recall. But, stuff is getting more and more expensive. Haha, inflation. And will only continue to do so. So eventually we're gonna have to spend like 1,500 plus for power-ups. So getting more money, getting ahead on the money curve now will be a big help for that. Don't mind me. See, I just love the layout of this place with how vertical it is and all the getting around you can do with like the hooks and whatnot. It's just a fun level to traverse. Thank you. Yo, see you later, Lone Wolf. Thanks for coming to stream, man. Have a good time with your New Year's shenanigans. Whoop. I press circle. How dare you, game? Who do you think you are? Is my circle button broken? Obviously not. It's working right there. Am I not supposed to... I definitely grabbed this one just a second ago. Hold up, hold up. That hook is broken? Fourth time's the charm? Okay, I can't grab that hook. You had a shiny thing. I should have pickpocketed you. I'm stunned right now. Did I not grab that hook just a second ago? We'll just go around this way. That was really weird. Dude, I am murdering so many of the Contessa's guards. Thank you. Thank goodness I can still grab this. Where's this other bottle I hear? It's right up here. I saw that bottle down there. We're at the re-education tower. Oh, wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. We were supposed to be taking pictures this entire time. I thought that I immediately skipped to the second part where it's like, get to the re-education tower. And I went straight to it like a buffoon. There are so many pictures that I could have taken. Well, you know, we got a lot of bottles, so that was worth it. We need to go back over here and take some pictures. We have spotted a lot of treasures to steal. I think there are like 4 treasures to steal in this level. Pardon me, coming through. Let me on you. I think another tank saw me. It did. Nothing to see here.
Neyla's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
I got it. Don't you worry. Was Sly in the chat today? Oh, Slyro? Nah. Slyro is a busy man. Also, he's playing this game himself right now, blind for the first time, so.
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neyla's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
The blimp, and then Contessa's tank way over there. But I think he's in episode 7 right now, actually, but he wouldn't want to drop by stream and accidentally get spoiled on anything. I mean, we were talking about Sly 4 earlier. He's only ever played the original. He's playing Sly 2 for the first time. And as far as I'm aware, he's planning on moving on over to Sly 3 and 4 immediately after. But he's playing a lot of games, so he can only do so much with his own schedule. halfway on the bottles. I honestly feel like I've gotten more than half, but evidently not. That was not smart. So let's immediately do it again. I thought maybe it would be smarter the second time. Hi.
The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck.
Just our luck indeed, buddy. Whoop. I didn't think you'd come around that corner like that. Alrighty then. Take me all the way up here. Thank you. Appreciate it. You got a shiny right there? You sure do. Now we need a picture of the blimp, and then we need to get up top. Oh, ruby. That is so good. I didn't even know you could get those that early. I think the ruby might be the most expensive item in the game, other than a large diamond. And large diamond might not even be in this game. Large diamond might only be in Sly 3. I can never remember. Dead. Thank you. So I'm just trying to grab some more bottles before we get up higher and take a picture of the blimp. There are 2 bottles right here. I didn't expect them to be side by side like that. All right, we're already up to 19 out of 30. Not too shabby. Bye. You should have stayed as a statue, you dumb idiot. You never know if those guys are living things or not, so I always like to break. That way, if they are a living thing, they subsequently die. Hello there, getaway blimp.
That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers.
Maybe.
Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
I can't believe the door was locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing? Who would use the lock on a door the way it's meant to be used? I was about to say, there's a bottle around here somewhere that I want to get while we're up here. 2/3 of the way there, boys.
Bentley, there's more than just the Clockwerk eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neyla! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neyla gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the Clockwerk eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy. Or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place. And stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
How on earth?
I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
What? How have they not seen me? I'm right in front of the Contessa. This woman is blind. I mean, she's a spider, so maybe that's why.
The Clockwerk eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make.
You got it.
Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective. Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys.
Too sissy of a word. I love it. It's like, that's their elite guard. How do I know? They wear funny hats.
That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons.
Black magic? What Ms. Ruby nonsense is this?
That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together.